the weekend, the 7th to the 9th of November. Yes, the first weekend in total we have in this month. We had just finished off huge energy previously this week with the full moon in Taurus. I highly encourage you to watch my video about that energy. But what's happening this weekend, I don't know. Maybe for some of you, you have birthdays, so I wish you all a happy birthday. What I do know is that we enter into Mercury retrograde on Sunday the 9th. Yay! And this energy will last until the 29th of November, so it means the rest of November will only be in Mercury retrograde. So with that said, as always, I will of course make additional video about that energy. What do you need to reflect upon throughout that period of time, and maybe work through. So let's see. First of all, what this weekend has for us. Yes, as you can see, I pulled out some oracle cards that can give us the direction, whatever Spirit wants us to focus upon throughout this weekend. So let's look at the first one. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. I think we had this card so many times the past few weeks. So yeah, this energy is still lingering over us. And of course, this is maybe more important than ever since we enter into Mercury retrograde on Sunday. So you have to be more soft with yourself, and not maybe avoid situations and environments that give disturbance within your energy. Of course, you have to do you have to do your daily life. I'm not saying that you should totally take the time off through daily activities. Unfortunately, we have to go to work, even though this energy is upon us. But yeah, maybe do what you have to do in your daily life. I feel. Don't socialize as much as maybe usual. So let's see. Clairvoyance. Ooh, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So maybe some of you will get a vision throughout this weekend. I don't know. At least for myself, I have had very important dreams the last days, but the weekend hasn't started even yet. So be open-minded towards whatever will unfold for you now. If it's something that you dream about, or maybe something that yeah, something that you suddenly see within your mind. Last one, sensitivity, gentleness and sensitivity. Okay, so I guess that this is not the weekend that you should have a grand party or get out on the town and be social. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, I don't think I need to repeat myself. Just be. Maybe you should do something tranquil this weekend. I don't know. It depends on where in the world you live. If the weather is good, maybe you should take some time out in nature and just ground yourself, be in tranquil and gentle surroundings, and yeah, maybe avoid people, or if you want to be with the people, be with like-minded people like yourself. Be with a friend that you know would give you solitude, and yeah, someone that is tranquil and calm, and do some tranquil things. If you live like me, maybe go to the beach, go to the library, rent a book, I don't know, go to a coffee shop, just relaxing, have a nice cup of coffee, cocoa, tea, whatever you like to drink, and do tranquil, yeah, bake. I suddenly heard something about baking. I don't know, I was thinking about Christmas, but it's maybe a little early to do Christmas cakes. But yeah, maybe some of you will start preparing cookies for Christmas, something like that. I have no idea. But do tranquil things. Okay. Yeah. With the Three of Pentacles, this looked very homey to me. You know, balancing out the mind, body, and soul. Is it? Maybe it's an urge for you to go to church, for some of you. Meditate. Yeah, do yoga. Do calm things that calm you down. Me myself, I'm looking forward to a tranquil. Oh, nice. 3 in a row. I'm looking for a tranquil weekend myself, even though my life is in general tranquil, but you know, even though you live a tranquil life, you are surrounded by other people, and of course family is the one that can, of course, provoke you in a bad way. If there are some conflicts within your family, don't gather together in family parties throughout this weekend. So let's see. Friday. Ooh, we have the sun. Beautiful. Yeah, harmonious state of mind. Look at the yin-yang symbol here. You have the sunflowers. Even though you live maybe in the northern hemisphere, and the days are getting shorter, and yeah, but it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the sun when the sun is up, right? Even though the sun disappears earlier, there's something about exploiting that opportunity when to maybe go for a walk, do something positive. I feel on Friday there is a very positive energy, balanced, harmonious energy. maybe you go into the weekend with a positive and harmonious state of mind. Saturday, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, still holding on to this positive state of mind. This is look like this spiritual sight, you know, the downloads on the crown chakra, maybe using your throat. Here, very clear blue, reminds me of the throat chakra, and the yellow here reminds me of this card. So speak in a soft way, but speak from the truth, be honest. If there is something you need to confront someone, or you have a conversation in general with, as I channeled with a family member, for example, that maybe you have some conflicts with, be gentle and but speak the truth. Don't use harsh words. Wow, the last one, the World. This is amazing. And look, and again, the butterfly here. Start the butterfly on Friday, and you have many butterflies. There's something unfolding throughout this weekend, I feel. Something unfolding throughout this weekend. So whatever this is of course a completion of something. Maybe some of you will literally give birth to someone. On Sunday, maybe you have a child, for example. That is the end of a pregnancy. For some, or unfortunately, you will say goodbye to a dear loved one on Sunday, unfortunately. But that is, of course, the circle of life, right? Some are born and some will unfortunately leave. I'm sorry. We have my cat and she's disturbing everything here. So yeah. That is, of course, she's a very sensitive girl. Aren't you, baby? Yeah, she's very sensitive towards energy. So, yeah. Okay. I'll try to manage this, even with her paws clawing all over here. And we look at the back. We are grounding yourself. Grounding yourself towards the week. But still there are some positive aspects. You know, again, we have the sun. We have the dragonfly here. We have the beautiful swan. There is something beautiful, even though you feel that there are something that is set in stone. But this is just an image. Nothing is set in stone, right? This is just a frame that maybe you have put in your own life. But behind it, you can easily walk through it. Behind it, there is liberty. There is freedom. There is something beautiful behind this frame. So look through the illusion now, I feel. Entering into Mercury retrograde. I feel that this Mercury retrograde will complete the cycle. I feel that for some of you, a cycle is ending with this Mercury retrograde. I feel it, at least for myself. I don't know if it concurs for you. We have all and live all different lives, and I didn't notice it until now that we graduate, we level up from the Three of Pentacles, feeling a little bit like you you are in this state of mind, you know, trying harmoniously to gather together your mind, body, and soul, finding stability maybe within your home, and here you graduate up to the Four of Pentacles, where you feel that you are balanced with all the elements here. You know, the water, fire, earth, and air. And it's interesting, I haven't thought about this within this card up until now, but we have all the three elements represented in this card too, because this is the fire with the sun, this is the water, of course, with the ocean, and I guess that both the swan and the dragonfly is the air element, and of course this rock here is earth. I suddenly heard as above, so below, because you can see the night sky with the stars in the background, aligning day and night, finding the emotional balance again. This is very interesting. And we have the hangman underneath, and the hangman is of course I feel that this is the energy that we are working towards with the Mercury retrograde, where you choose not to do anything drastically. You choose now to be in this calm state of mind and see how life unfolds. Yeah, okay. This was a magical reading. I thank you so much for watching my videos, and yeah, I hope to see you soon in another video. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.